What's going on, guys? JFC here. It is Trophy Titans Day today. We got some new packs added to the code. We got some drama going on right now also. We're gonna go and look at all of it right now in this video. Also look at content today and talk about what we can expect from Trophy Titans just as a promo in itself, right? So for content today though, we got a couple of player SBCs, Nicholas Gonzalez and Rafael Guerrero. Let's look at this Gonzalez card first, the last of the FUT birthday SBCs. It's a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. I think 5-star weak foot is probably better than 5-star skills this year. I know it's crazy to say. I'm even the kind of person who like spams Elasticos and shit like that. Complete total FIFA rat. I still think 5-star weak foot's insane this year. 5'11", high medium. Honestly, looks like a pretty nice card. Sprint speed and acceleration's there. Passing is pretty good. Dribbling is great. And shooting is okay. It's not amazing. 86 finishing, 87 shot power isn't the best ever. Outside foot shot trait as well. It's not bad considering it's very cheap to do. I believe it's just an 84 rated squad. It is 84 rated with a Serie A player. Very easy to do. And yeah, I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. But then we got Rafael Guerrero, who actually looks very good. It's a center mid position change, which is pretty big. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. 3-star weak foot isn't the best for a center mid, but you can deal with it. But the stats in this card look pretty insane. The passing, interceptions, dribbling look crazy with good shooting, and 93 acceleration is pretty nice there. I mean, this card actually looks pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. If it was high, I'd love it even more, but it's just high medium. I still think it's worth doing though. I mean, it's 2 squads, 83 and 84. If you have a Bundesliga team, I think this card, you at least want to try him. I think there's huge potential in this card to be really good. I'm just very curious to see how good he actually is. So go watch some YouTube videos if you're thinking about doing this card or something like that. See what people think about it. But I think this card, the dribbling is insane on this card. But all right, we're gonna get into the leaks now, and we'll talk about the Trophy Titans Team 1 leak, so like you can prepare for the team that's coming out today. But here's some Team 2 leaks we already have. Marquisio Vieira will be in Team 2, by the way. We talked about that yesterday a little bit, wondering where he was. Raul, Dalglish, and Forlan so far are the leaks for Team 2. And then also no word about any like real or not real players, any normal players, like players that are playing now, like gold cards, etc., being in the next promo. So it doesn't look like we're going to have regular players in Team 2. Looks like it's just going to be icons and heroes, which, you know, can be, take that as you will. I think it's not very good. I think most of you seem to have agreed in the comments, but if you guys don't agree or something like that, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Dennis Bergkamp is coming as an objective. This is huge because we have never had an icon as an objective in FIFA history, right? Have we ever had a, I don't think we ever have. But I think this is going to be a first of its kind SBC, sorry, not SBC. I'm so used to saying SBC. First of its kind objective. And I actually think give this card a 5-star weak foot or something like that. This Bergkamp would be an awesome objective. I wish they gave us more fun objectives to do. Even if it took us 50 to 100 games to unlock some crazy card, let us grind it out. Let us grind for some good stuff through gameplay. I'm not opposed to doing, you know, if they make Bergkamp really, really good, make him pretty hard to get though. Like it's gonna take a long time. I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. I think we should be rewarding some grinders out there who grind the gameplay and the menus, right? Kind of both those things kind of go hand in hand. I think you should be able to choose to do one or the other to like kind of really grind out and get a good team. So I'm really glad that we're seeing a Bergkamp as an objective. Now, usually it says SBC/objective, so I don't know how they know the difference now between knowing this is going to be an objective or not. So I'm curious to see that. I hope it's not a mistake, but so far, Sheriff says it's going to be an objective. So guys, we got some announcements about EAFC. It wasn't really any huge features or anything like that. It's just a couple of announcements and a couple leaks that we really want to talk about. I'm going to go over this all in another video coming out in a couple of hours, because I think it just kind of deserves its own video. So I'm going to go over it more in another video coming out today. So I apologize if you guys wanted to hear my opinion on that. You might have to wait just a little bit longer, but there was some drama revolving some EAFC rumors, and I'm going to get into all that in a separate video. So here are the Trophy Titans players coming out today. If you've not seen it or if you're not familiar with the channel, we go over stuff every single day. So if you missed it, here are all the cards: Dan, Bergkamp, Ferdinand, etc. You guys can pause the video if you want to like read more into it. Roy Keane is an SBC, and then heroes: Lucio, Yaya, Lumberg, Landon Donovan. Expect big SBCs during those new promos. I expect some coin draining before TOTS. Yeah, I totally agree with that. We'll definitely see some coin draining before the big team of the season promo, which as we know is the biggest promo of the year pretty much, apart from team of the year. But I found this pretty hilarious. If you guys missed this today, marquee matchups came out, right? Exchange a squad themed around Celtic versus Rangers to earn a bonus FUT birthday token. Minimum 1 player from Republic of Ireland. That's not the Irish League. That's just not the Irish League, is it? Okay, so we got some new packs added. Now, there's some interesting things to look at here and some interesting changes that we'll look at in one sec, but just bear with me. We're going to read through all this first. Zinedine Zidane loan pack. All right, contains a Trophy Titans Zidane on loan. Sure. Ted Lasso Stadium customization pack. Sure. Then Pick Foundation's 84 plus player pick contains one player pick between 3 untradeable rare gold players rated 84 or higher. And then same thing with 80 plus there. And then we have Selectors pack. 84 plus pick contains one player pick between 3 tradable rare gold players rated 84 overall or higher. Okay, that's interesting. And then the same thing there with 75 plus. So you see that, you're thinking, wow, we have not seen a tradable player pick probably all year. There was like that one mistake, I think at FUT Moments. That was kind of neither here nor there situation though. But anyway, we'll look at this more in a sec because there's more to look at. Spring Tryout Pack contains 10 80 plus rare gold players, 1 85 or higher, in addition to 4 Trophy Titans Icon loan player picks. What? 4? Between 2 players and 1 Trophy Titans Hero loan player pick between 2 players. 4 loans is crazy. Pick Foundation's 84 plus player pick. It's the same exact thing that we just saw pretty much. These 3 are all like what we just saw. 3 84 plus tradable. Yep, 3 80 plus tradable. Yep, that's the same. But then we have the 90 plus Prime Icon, Team of the Year Icon, FUT Birthday Icon that we saw yesterday there. That pack is also in the code right there. That's a big one. And then the 11 gold players pack, 11 rare gold players. But then they get modified like a few hours later. So now it contains one player pick between 3 untradeable rare gold players rated 84 overall or higher, and it's untradeable. And that's the Selectors pack, which is the same one that was right here. It was removed. The 3 tradable one was removed for the untradeable, so they make a mistake or something like that. That's kind of weird. And then they updated it again another 2 hours later. Selectors pack contains one player pick between 3 rare gold players rated 84 or higher. So that's all it says. It doesn't say tradable, untradeable. It just says rare gold player pick. What does that mean? I have no idea. But it said tradable. They then removed it to say untradeable. They then removed the untradeable to just say, here's the player pick. Now there's no description at all. I don't know what's happening here. But my guess would be it's not going to be tradable. But I don't know. How could you know it? I don't know what's going on. you see a toothpick changes everything. Yeah, because tradable and untradeable makes a huge difference. And I was going to talk more about like what that could look like for the market if a tradable 84 plus player pick came out. But I guess I don't need to talk about that anymore because it doesn't look like it's coming out in the first place. I don't know what's going on. But here we are looking at the market. We saw yesterday, we talked about yesterday that it might be a decent time to buy some cards, and looks like it's already going up a little bit. So that's a good sign. I didn't realize, but the Guerrero and Mooney are linked to each other really well. That's a really cool kind of coincidence, I guess, maybe that just came out at that exact time. But yeah, we're seeing the market kind of rise up a little bit. We saw Mbappe yesterday under 500k, he's 527 right now. Ron's up like 20, 30k. Cards are slowly up a little teeny bit. Still some questions about, buying before Trophy Titans. It's always a little bit questionable to buy before a huge promo, but I do think you probably can. The higher end stuff, the really high end, like million, 2 million coin plus cards, not doing the best still. Like this Yaya Toure, still the same price. In fact, maybe even a little bit lower. Those types of cards are just going to probably go down because we are only getting high end cards hitting the market. Remember, Team of the Season's coming pretty much as almost the next promo after Trophy Titans because there's 2 weeks of Trophy Titans. Obviously, the Team of the Season cards are going to be extremely good. A lot of them will have similar stats to the cards who are a million coin plus, and we'll just kind of steadily see them decline in price. Just kind of how it works. So basically, I think anything over a million, 2 million coins should probably steadily fall. Anything under that price point, say 100k to 700, 800k, probably will do okay. Probably will rise up over the course of the next few days to a week, depending on the content, of course. But as of right now, it doesn't look like we're going to see much content for the casual player. Looks like it's going to be a lot of a big promo for the money spenders out there. And it's kind of what most promos are, but especially one with just icons and heroes, like that's going to be a money spend promo. Now, we do have a big gamble pack on the way. I do think that buying fodder is still a good idea. 89 pluses are up a little bit right now. Probably wouldn't want to buy those too much, especially 90s and 91s. 91s are 88,000, which is just crazy. But anything lower than that, I'm good for. I'm definitely good for buying. The longer you can hold out, the better. But I do think we'll probably see that FUT Birthday Icon pack Friday or Saturday if I had to like take my guess on it. But just as a reminder, guys, Team of the Season dates here. This is not the exact release date. This is going to be the voting date, looks like, because Trophy Titans, if it comes out today, there's probably going to be 2 weeks of Trophy Titans, probably a 1 week gap until Team of the Season. That's my guess. And the voting starts on the 18th. So Team of the Season isn't as far away as you maybe think it is. It's starting a little bit sooner this year. We're thinking making it starting sooner because EAFC is coming out a little bit sooner this year, but these look like the voting dates. So basically add 1 week to these dates, and that's when it's most likely that these Team of the Seasons are going to come out. So it's not that far away. We'll talk more about Team of the Season, preparing for it, of course, in my daily uploads. So if you don't want to miss one, subscribe if you're new. I love all of you. See you next video very, very soon. Peace.